Hey everyone, and welcome to another GTA Online video here on the channel. And today we got the official trailer and release date for the next GTA Online update called Bottom Dollar Bounties. It's releasing June 25th, just like we all speculated, so let's go ahead and break down the trailer. The opening screen here shows us one of the locations for the brand new business, the Bottom Dollar Bounty Bail Enforcement. This is right down the street from the Mission Row police station actually. And out front we see a new police version of the Greenwood along with a new version of the Burrito van, which you will see a lot throughout this trailer, so it's likely going to be a new service vehicle perhaps. And then if we go a few frames later, we see another new car which is kind of shaped like a DeLorean, but it's not a DeLorean. This is actually based on the Hyundai Envision 74, which is a really cool concept car. And the interesting thing about this car is that it's a hydrogen electric hybrid vehicle. And with it being a Hyundai, this might be the first Bolican DLC vehicle we've ever gotten. Right now, the only Bolican vehicle we have in the game is the Prairie, I'm pretty sure. So the person we are going to be working for in the DLC is Maud's daughter, Jeanette. She can be seen shaking our character's hand in this cutscene, which is probably an introductory one of some kind. Next, we see even more new police vehicles. We saw the Greenwood in the other shot, but now we see a new police Impaler, looking like the old school GTA San Andreas cop car, which is very nice. And the cars they're chasing down are the Cypher, the Nebula Turbo, and the Sentinel Classic. Those are not new, and that can be seen drifting, so I wonder if they are going to be getting some new drift upgrades in this update. Then in the final shot of this scene, we get to see yet another new cop car, the Dorado. So now we have our police Rhino unit within the game. Shout out to my Need for Speed fans who get that reference. So even though the main person that we're going to be working for is Jeanette, Maud's daughter, Maud will be in the DLC as we can see here. And this cutscene also shows us the interior of the new property more with the jail cell in the background. Here's another shot of the new Burrito van in action along with 3 cars in the background. One of them we've seen already, that's the Envision 74. The one in the front, I believe that's the Pipistrello that Rockstar have already talked about. And the one in the very back, we will get a better glimpse of later, so I'll talk about that more later. It looks like for some of these bounty hunter missions, we will be going to certain crime scenes to try to put together pieces to find traces of the target. Just like how in Red Dead Online has that for some of the bounty hunter missions, if I remember correctly. The player character here is looking at what looks to be a prison jumpsuit lying on the ground, and behind her, there is a dead cop and a ruined prison bus. So yeah, it's an escaped prisoner she's after. Taking in the targets alive will be a feature based on this cutscene. This one is brought in handcuffed. And here we see a wider view of the interior of the new business. There's a jail cell in the back with some computers. Overall though, and based on the image of the location at the beginning of the trailer, I think this is going to be a small business on the inside. It didn't look very big on the outside either. This is the back of the new Burrito van variant, and the back window panels have been replaced with solid surfaces, so this is where we can transport the bounty targets in the back of the van. And another new feature of the new version of this van is that players can hang on the side and shoot from it, which is very cool. Remember how I said we get another shot of that green car? Well, here we are. It kind of reminds me of the 8F Drafter in a way, based on just the headlights. But it's actually based on the Bentley Molnar Batteur, if I'm even saying that correctly. And yes, it does appear to be another electric car if it's anything like its real-life counterpart. But that's all there is for the trailer. Honestly, the trailer didn't show a whole lot, which could either mean the DLC isn't going to have a lot in it, or they're just saving the content for when the DLC actually comes out to show it off then. I also didn't see any new weapons in the trailer, which is kind of concerning. Hopefully there's at least one new weapon for us to play around with. We do have some official artwork that gives us some more information as well. The stun gun that we saw in the very first promotional image, it's not actually a new stun gun, it's just a new skin. If we zoom in, you can actually see it says Bottom Dollar Bounties on the side, which is neat. Other than that though, in the bottom left, I think that's a new vehicle next to the Pipistrello. I don't think we have that already. It kind of looks like a Sentinel Classic, but it also kind of doesn't. And on the right side, we once again see the Burrito van with a player character trying to throw a target in the back of it. And we did get a newswire to go along with this, albeit not a very long one. Maud Eccles is entrusting her burning passion for justice to the next generation of bounty hunters and looking for someone to take over Bottom Dollar Bail Enforcement, tracking down and dragging in wrongdoers from all across Los Angeles and Blaine County. Work with Maud's daughter, Jeanette, in GTA Online Bottom Dollar Bounties to run down all manner of reprobate scum and claim bounties in this action-packed new update to GTA Online launching on June 25th. As you clean up the streets of Southern San Andreas, utilize a range of new law enforcement vehicles in the off-the-books dispatch work for LSPD officer Vincent Effenberger. Plus, look out for new drift and drag races in the Rockstar Crater, a host of new vehicles, experience updates, and tons more, all arriving in GTA Online throughout summer and beyond. Justice arrives on June 25th with GTA Online Bottom Dollar Bounties on PS5, PS4, Series X, S, Xbox One, and PC. So there you have it. Bottom Dollar Bounties is coming June 25th. Let me know your thoughts about the new content in the comments down below. And which vehicle are you looking forward to the most? If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I'll of course be covering the update in detail on day 1. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.